Welcome to Liza Listens. Today, my guest is actually some members of an improv class called Disappointed Guardian Angels, named from a scene created during class. They are my co-graduates of Improv Level 1 from Third World Improv in the Philippines. Not only did we bond as a group, the class also taught each of us some valuable life lessons, including it's okay to fail and do a failure bow, to be average, and to just be yourself, to trust your team, let loose, and have fun. In this interview, we'll find out why some of us decided to take improv and what our favorite part was about the class. Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Hi.
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 Hey.
Hi.
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 I'm Bea from the Philippines, and I'm a professional freelance actress and writer.
Christine Sanko, and I work for Amazon.
Hello, my name is Jen, and I am the Lemon Badger. That's my art handle. And I design. I do art.
Hi, I'm Kai. I'm an account manager.
Hello everyone, I'm KRAYY. I'm a video editor / transcriber / researcher / encoder.
SOPHIA Andrade, development professional.
I am Charles. I'm currently a product manager in Globe.
Why did you decide to take improv?
I decided to take Improv Level 1 because, first of all, I wanted to, get out of my comfort zone in acting. I'm used to doing improvisation in the theater, but not as not in a formal way like this, like not in a non-acting, low pressure kind of environment. And I really think that taking improv would help me, loosen up, let go of my inhibitions a bit. And also because my mentor, my mentor and theater mother who stood Spit Manila has always told me to take improv. And I was like, I've never done it when and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, you know what? It's time. It is time to take improv. So so I took it because I really wanted to learn more about the craft and to see how I can apply it in my acting, in my teaching, and also in my daily life. Yeah.
I do improv in Philly already. And with the pandemic, I was thinking because a lot of theaters were offering online classes, and I was just thinking to myself, I could theoretically take an improv class anywhere. And my mom had shown me a video on YouTube of Spit doing a TED Talk back in 2015. And because she was telling me yes, stand-up's becoming really huge in the Philippines. And I'm like, Mom, improv and stand-up are not the same thing. And then she proceeded to show me that video, and I was like, oh, there's an improv school there. I'm nervous to join this class. I was fearful because of the language barrier, that kind of thing. But it just seemed interesting because it's I felt like every improviser was going to be taking classes at online at Second City and the Groundlings and all of the other theaters here. So I might as well go someplace where that's a bit fresh, someplace new. I knew I wanted to take a class at Third World Improv. It wasn't until the teaser class that really solidified my choice.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to take improv level 1 because I thought it would be fun. And I guess for me, since I couldn't really join while I was in Manila because currently I'm in Davao, right? So back then when Ae and the others and my other friends were telling me, oh, go join, it's fun and all that, I was like, I can't do that because I'm in Davao and all this, I might miss a lot of sessions, it's not like I can just fly back and forth, right? So when the opportunity presented itself, I was like, oh my God, I need to take this. So I did.
I decided to take improv level 1, partly because I took the teacher class. It ended up being really fun. And I was thinking of taking improv for a while, or just theater in general, because I wanted to overcome shyness, or I thought that people usually cited it as a way that they became more comfortable with themselves. So I thought I wanted that for myself too. So might as well try it. And here I am now.
My best friend Dennis encouraged me to join this because he thinks that I truly need this for my self-esteem. And finally this year, I found the courage to join. And yeah, that's how I started level 1.
Decided to take improv randomly just because I wanted to try out something new during this lockdown. I initially wanted to do it in a time where we could actually do in-person live classes, but since in the Philippines that's not likely to happen anytime soon, I just decided to just go for it and do it while I still had the free time and the capacity to do so. And yeah, I decided to take improv not just to learn a new skill and also learn new friends, but also just to gain that confidence and just try out something new, something that was out of my comfort zone. And so far, I've really enjoyed that decision.
After graduating college, I went and found a video about how to improve on myself. So what are the best investments that I can get? This is from the Financial Diet. And one of the things that they mentioned is to take improv classes. And because I'm a very shy person, I found that that would be a very good time to like improve on my interpersonal skills. And it did. Yeah. So that's my reason.
What was your favorite part about our improv class?
Honestly, my most favorite thing about improv is really just seeing everyone grow and like contribute their own ideas and personalities and flavors to the mix, because that's something I really love about like groups, and that's also why I love theater, because it's a collaborative thing, and I'm a very, like, apart from art, I love collaboration, and I love seeing people come out of their shells, feel at home, and I love feeding off of that energy and giving back to it also. So even like at the end of the day, with improv, what I love about it is that it helps us, all of us, loosen up, be more confident with ourselves, not just because like, oh my god, we're great, but it's like, because it's okay, we're just us, it's okay if we're average. There's no pressure to be the best. There's no pressure to be funny. Basically, we just come as you are, and we'll work with, right, however you feel, however you think that day. What matters is that you all come together, you all make each other look good, and you just have fun. And I think that's something we all need to remember, in this busy, stressful way of living that we have.
There's so much. I like a lot of like the really small jokes that like make us laugh, like the whole ham thing. I really like the whole like speed dating thing, even though like my parents were in the other room the entire time, and a lot of the questions about family, I'm just like, I'm gonna get in trouble over this. They only heard, the only part my mom heard was like you complimenting the paintings in the background though, which was good. I think it was a session before that when we all talked about like 2016 being a really bad romantic year. Always that point where it's like, you guys are so close, and you there's a point where like you can be vulnerable with your class in like shares and stuff like that. And the whole 2016 thing, I'm just like, that's that point. I don't know, that's always my favorite part of like taking an improv class with people, because it's like you see each other every week for like a couple of hours. You get to know the people, and then that point it's like kind of a special bond.
My favorite thing about the class is how we discover ourselves while doing the games, and how how we're taught to have fun and just let go and let loose. Like, you know, as an overthinker, that's pretty tough for me to do. But with improv, it really helps that, you know, you have other people backing you up and you don't have to worry about a lot of things. So because of that, I think I am able to practice a more, I guess, loose version of myself. So with that, I also discover a lot of things about myself and others. What I love about improv is how, you know, you don't get things exactly as you plan them, right? I mean, you have to be actively listening to other people, and you know, you just go with the flow, match the vibes and all that. So it's great, like how, you know, you try to match people and then, you know, you create something really beautiful from that.
The people, for sure. I love my improv mates. I think over the 8 weeks, we've developed a really cool bond. The disappointed guardian angels. We're just so comfortable with each other. So it's really nice to have that friendship in the middle of the work week. I also definitely love the improv lessons. I think one of the things I really love about improv is just the idea that it's okay to fail. It's okay to be average. It's okay to just be yourself. And you don't have to worry so much because people will catch you anyway.
Any favorite things? And first, the people, because you guys are so amazing. I found amazing people, different people, but same heart. Like, you are so kind and you're just amazing. And I'm very grateful to get to know you. And then the second one are the lessons learned, that I learned that you have to trust the universe, trust the process, trust yourself. Because I have lots of trust issues, not just for people, but for myself. Like, with this improv class, I grow as a person. Every Wednesday, I'm super excited to join. Wednesday is my favorite day of the week. And I'm super excited because every day I've found another layer of me, another layer of KRAYY. And I found out with this improv class that, you know, I can be vulnerable yet strong. I can be crazy yet adorable. And I can just be myself. So that's what I love with improv. It improves really your personality, your self-esteem, and you get to know people, different amazing people. Thank you.
It's hard to pick because there are so many that I enjoy, but one thing that immediately comes to mind is that friendly, supportive environment that you have during an improv class. Like, even though these people are strangers, like you haven't really met them before, you still feel that sense of camaraderie and rapport with them, and it's really amazing to me how I mean, loving is that too much of a word? Or like how happy an environment we've come to build together. Yeah, despite those limitations and despite the limitation of only getting to know each other through our laptops or computers. So that's one thing I really enjoy. Like, improv has also become a source of comfort for me, like during the middle of a busy work week. And another thing that I enjoy about it is just the overall confidence it has given me, and I believe the other participants as well, and like myself, and just myself being average, so there's no pressure to like overperform or to be someone else. Just, it's okay to come as you are, and that's something that I find really refreshing.
My favorite thing about improv is making each other look good. So when all improvisers take the stage, no one takes the spotlight, and each and everyone is honored, listened to, and upheld. Right? We're currently celebrating each and everyone. So I love that. I love that so much.
Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Could you please tell us how we can keep in touch?
You can reach me on Facebook at Bea Racoma, so BEA space RACOMA. My URL is bear.racoma, so that's BEAR RACOMA. I'm also on Instagram at Racoma Bear. So RACOMABEAR. I hope I'm spelling my name correctly. And then on Twitter, finally, which is probably the messiest of my platforms, but that's fine, at Ben Swolo. So BENSWOLE. Ben Swolo, and then I think LO. That sounds about right.
Our team name is Scooter Practice. On Facebook and Instagram, we go by Scooter Practice Improv.
You can contact me through at the Lemon Badger. That's on Instagram and Twitter. The Lemon Badger, TheLemonBadger.
You can follow me on Instagram at Potato Kai, or you can search me on YouTube. Maybe I'll post new things. It's my name because I have to think of a proper screen name. Thank you.
You can all follow me with my Instagram, KRAYY, KRAYYZAYY.
You can contact me through my Instagram. My Instagram username is SOPHIA NDRD. So that's spelled SOPHIANDRD.
I'll just point you guys to Third World Improv. So there's a link for everything improv in the Philippines. It's linktree.com/improvph.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
And that's our show for today. Please follow our guests and continue to learn about the incredible things they're doing. Their links are posted on the show notes. And if you like this content, please subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications, like, and share this channel. I'd really appreciate it. I'm Liza Noche. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.